In my opinion, one of the most interesting formats in competitive Melee is called a crew battle. A team of players, or a crew, dukes it out against another team of equal numbers. Players compete in a 1v1 match, but unlike the more traditional singles or doubles format, the match winner will carry over their remaining stocks to the following match until they're fully defeated. This process continues in a handful of 1v1s until one crew runs out of players. It's a variant of team battles that are found in many Japanese 2D fighters, where teams of players may each control a different character, or a single player may control a party of characters, but with only one being played at a time. Kish Squared, an Indiana Smash player and a member of a team called Ship of Fools, was the first to bring this structure to Melee, but it needed a few tweaks. The first ever crew battle happened on August 9th, 2003 at a tournament called Midwest Challenge, and it was janky to say the least. Like I said, nowadays if you were to win a match in a crew battle, you'd carry over whatever stocks you had left into the following round. This meant that players could chip away at aces if they were able to take a stock or two per round, which wasn't a great strategy, but it at least allowed for teams to make more reasonable comebacks. The crew battle at Midwest Challenge didn't track stocks between matches, meaning whoever won would enter the next match with 4 fresh stocks to work with. So it was essentially a gauntlet of standalone matches. In this first try, Ship of Fools ended up taking out 4 members of Punch Crew, then Punch Crew's last member took out 4 members of Ship of Fools, and then they basically just played a final match to decide the winner. Just a year later, and with a few changes to the format we still use to this day, the Ship of Fools hosted Melee FC, one of the more popular tournament series of that era, and it helped to set the groundwork for crew battles to follow. Crew battles are commonly held at big tournaments, mostly as a side event at this point, but they're a lot of fun and they tend to ignite rivalries old and new. I commentated a 10v10 crew battle between some of the best players in the world, which I still think was one of the best crew battles of all time, but that's a story for another video, so subscribe if you want to see it.